Hey everybody, what's up? Happy National Caramel Day! Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to show you how to make this candy today. I do have to say this, because of my corn allergy, I can't have a lot of candies, but guess what? I found a recipe that I can make caramel with without the corn syrup, without the milk, without the butter, and because of substitutions, and oh, you guys, I cannot wait to make it for you today. So let's get started. Here are the ingredients. Okay, so we have coconut milk, and then here's the substitution for the butter. It's your Earth Balance soy-free and corn-free and milk-free butter. You're going to use a lemon wedge. You're going to use brown sugar. You're going to use, here's the substitution for corn syrup. You're going to use maple syrup, and then vanilla extract, and then ground Himalayan salt. Now, if you don't like sweet and salty together, omit the salt. Also, you're going to want to invest in one of these things. I found this for $5 at the store. It's called a candy thermometer. Let me pull it out. It's very cool looking. It looks like that. You stick it in so that you know exactly when your candy hits 250 degrees. Because if you go over 250, or actually it's really if you go over 270, you're going to burn your caramel, and that's not tasty. The other thing you want to have prepared is an 8x8 pan lined with parchment paper. Okay, let's get to it! So I have turned this on to medium, and in here I have thrown 1 cup of coconut milk. It can be light or full fat. I have put ½ a cup of packed brown sugar. I have put 1/3 of a cup of that Earth Balance butter. And I have put 1/4 cup of the maple syrup. And then you're going to stir it continuously until it boils. When it boils, you're going to grab the thermometer and you're going to stick it into your pot. And you're not going to stir it anymore. And then when it reaches between the soft and hard ball stage, that's between 250 and 370, then you're going to turn off the heat. You know, that's how high you want it. Don't go past 270 because you will burn your caramel and it's not good, okay? You can also pull it out early. You can pull it out at above 240. However, just understand that when your caramels reach room temperature, they will melt. They'll be soft, and they still taste just as good, but they'll be softer. So here's some history about caramel. There's not much history about it. It kind of was, well, a variation of the candy with caramelized sugar. This idea of caramelized sugar, that was invented around the 17th century, 1600s. And so women, American women, were doing caramelized sugar and water to make candy, and it was really inexpensive and it was easy to make, so that's why they did it. And then somewhere around 1850, someone figured out that if you put milk and some kind of fat in your caramelized sugar, then it makes it soft and chewy, and thus caramel was invented. Okay guys, I'm going to show you real fast because this is going fast. So here is the thermometer. As you can see, right now it's at 200, but slowly and steadily climbing. That's what it looks like. Remember what I said, to get, you can take it out after 240, or you can take it out at between 250 and 270. Don't go past 270 though, because then it'll be no bueno with the caramel. I'm at the 250 mark. Now, I gotta tell you, that took about 20 minutes after it started boiling to get up to 250 degrees. And remember, 250 is where the softball line starts, and 270 is where the hardball line pretty much starts. 270, 275. So, anyway, okay. So now comes the fun part. We get to, I turned the heat off. Turn it off once you hit 250 or just above, because now you're going to add your other ingredients. So you're going to add ½ a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and very carefully, there we go. And then you're going to add 1 lemon wedge, the juice of 1 lemon wedge. Make sure your hands are clean, or use a juicer. So you want to catch the seeds so they don't go into your caramel. Otherwise people will be yelling at you because you have yucky seed bite. And then you also want a pinch of this Himalayan salt, or 2 pinches, or no pinches if you don't want any salt. So 1, and salt from above because that makes it more even. 2 pinches. And then you're going to mix it in, mix that all in. Now you're going to pour this into your prepared pan. Boom. There you go, Carmel, in a prepared pan. And then you let it cool for 10 minutes at room temperature. And this needs to spread out just a little bit. There we go. So I'll bring it over so you can see it. So you're going to let it cool at room temperature for about 10 minutes. And then you put it in the fridge for another 60 minutes. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. And we'll taste it. Yes! Normally you would take it out of the fridge and it would be solid. And then you would cut it into squares or rectangles. And then you could put it in a little wax paper piece. And then you would wrap it up like that, like a piece of candy. And then throughout the week you could unwrap it and eat the candy. However, I decided to take it a step further tonight. I went ahead and reheated the caramel for about a minute or 2 at that medium heat because I wanted to have ice cream and I wanted to have a caramel sauce. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah. Okay. And now we're going to taste it. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. That's possibly the best caramel. No, I think that might be the best caramel I have ever had. Well then, let me just take this up here. Just kidding, I'll share. Okay, this is Allergy Actress signing off. Till next time, National Caramel Day has come to an end.